how to avoid getting into a sales slump. But if you happen to get into one, here are some ways that you can get out of them quickly and make more money. Hey, my name is Brian Mayoral, former #1 national sales trainer for Tony Robbins. I've trained over 850 companies. I just made this channel and I want to help you win at sales, close more business so that you can provide more for you and your family. Let's dig in straight away. I've been in sales slumps and I've also coached people in sales slumps. Here's what to do. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your current contact list. The first thing you want to do is go to all of the contacts that you have that you've already sold into your product and service. You are going to want to go to your best relationships. Best relationships mean people who have paid the most money, people that are the most likable, people who often talk about your product and service in a positive way, and people that you have a personal relationship with. You're going to reach out to them and you're going to ask them for 3 referrals each on anyone that they might know in their current network who is also looking for the same solution that they were looking for when they first bought your product and service. It's the lowest hanging fruit. You got to go there first. Second, you go to your best customers who have gotten results, and then you look to upsell them into something more into your business. Oftentimes, people who spend money with you are going to want to spend more money with you, not less, especially if they've already gotten the results. Think about it like this. If you kick a ball and it goes into the soccer net, you're going to want to kick more balls because you've gotten a positive feedback loop. So people who spend money want to spend more money, especially if they've already gotten the results. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reach out to your fencers. Fencers are people who are on the fence. They've been waffling back and forth, deciding if they're going to go move forward with your product or service. You're going to send them this text exactly. You're going to want to copy this down, okay? Word for word. Hey, name, the business owner and I were talking about you recently, and we came up with a more creative way financially to still get you into the program or to still get you this service and get you the same results. Is that something that you're interested in? The reason you phrase it like that is because you're not asking for a call. You said that you spoke to someone in the company, whether it's the business owner or if you are the business owner, someone else in your network or someone else that you might know, letting them know that they thought about you and the situation that you're in a more creative way financially to get them the same results. It's very enticing and it lowers the threshold, right? Most of the time you've come off needy, hey, just following up, just wanted to check in. Okay, all of that stuff is old school. Don't use it. Entice people to want to reply to you, and then once they reply, if they say yes, then ask them for the call. Okay. Next thing you can do, this helps close most business, especially towards the end of the month, is you're going to get a third party intervention. What? What's a third party intervention? You're going to find someone on your team. If you're a business owner, you're going to find someone on your team. If you're a salesperson, you're going to find a colleague. Or if you're a solopreneur, you don't have anyone on your team, you're going to phone a friend and you're going to ask that person to reach out on your behalf. Hey, so and so said mentioned that you were interested in their product and service. I just wanted to reach out to you firsthand and see if I can answer any questions for you as well. Then you both get on the call. That second person that you brought in is going to act as social validation for your product and service. So they're going to help sell the product and service with you. That is going to help you close the business down rather quickly. Now, sales slumps come down to psychological barriers that happen. You've seen it in professional athletes, you've seen it in students, you've seen it in business owners. They psych themselves out. That's what a slump is. It's more psychological than it is anything else. So, one thing that you want to do is remind yourself that you have pure intent. Get out of your own needs as a human being and get into the needs of serving other people. Oftentimes, when we're feeling down or we're not getting the results we want, we go into a period of questioning ourselves, questioning our abilities, questioning if we're doing this right. Stop doing that. Hit the pause button and then remind yourself, why am I doing this? Because I care about other people. Why am I doing this? Does my product and service actually solve a problem? If the word's yes, then do I want to help other people? Yes. Am I doing this to provide for my family or my friends? If all of those are yeses, that should be a reminder that you're not doing this for yourself, and it should give you pure intention to know that you're acting without malice intent. Okay. Second thing is you want to make sure that you're putting relentless and consistent activity into revenue generating activities. HubSpot research shows that less than 30% of a sales professional or business owner's day is spent on revenue generating activities. It's insane. You are in business to make money, to change people's lives. You can't do that without revenue generating activities. You should spend 70 to 80% of your day doing things that will bring in revenue for your business. That means follow ups, phone calls, emails, networking events, going to events. Anything that is going to drive more dollars in through the door are the things that you should spend 80% of your time. It's the old 80-20 rule. Most people, if you take the activities that they do throughout the day, 20% of those activities are actually getting 80% of the results. And for any business that's doing less than $3 million a year, 80% of their time should be focused on revenue generating activities. And then the third thing is you want to be open to critical feedback. While I was on the road with Tony Robbins, I went to at least 850 companies. And what I found is the people who are the top performers very rarely are the best quote unquote sales professionals. What do I mean by that? They don't always have the best closing techniques or the best follow-up techniques or the best like one-liners. They're the people who, one, have their head in the game, have pure intention, two, put in the consistent activity, but three, they're open to critical feedback. They have this humility about them where they can drop their ego and be willing to listen to feedback. Feedback could mean having people listen to your sales calls, listening to your own sales calls, watching your film tape and figuring out what you could be doing, what you could be tweaking. And here's a reminder: if you are going to make tweaks to your sales process or to your sales talk track, make one or two tweaks at a time, because if you tweak too many things at once, what will happen is you'll get confused on what actually solved the problem. So minor tweaks, minor adjustments, and then stay focused on the revenue generating activities. Remember to go after the people who have already bought into your business. These are the people who were prior clients. Get the referrals, prior clients, and upsell them. And then you're going to use third-party interventions with people on your team to close those deals down before the end of the month. I hope you like this. Listen, I don't charge anything for this. I'm on a mission to help you sell more deals for free. This channel is designed for you to make more money and have more confidence in sales. So if you like it, subscribe, share it with anyone that you'd like. And if you'd like to dig deeper, go into the section below, the comment section below. We got a few links and a few resources for you to make more money through sales. Thanks, guys.